And I had a reason for these figurines being here today, because we didn't get to talk about it because we had guests a lot recently. But the second season of Baki Hanma came out about 2 weeks ago on Netflix show.
We didn't talk about it? We might have talked about it.
We talked about it personally, but we didn't bring it up on the pod.
Okay.
Yeah. So how do you feel, how did you like Baki Hanma?
Baki Hanma, see, you and the guy that's on Twitter, the E-Money, I think that's his name. I can't remember. Something.
Yeah, E. Shout out E. I think his name is Eric.
Yeah.
Salute.
He, y'all pointed out that it was separate. I didn't even realize that they were separate.
Yeah, they're two
Baki
separate
and
series,
Baki
different
Hanma,
writers,
I had no idea.
different animators,
I had
all
no
that.
clue. So this one is just like the other one was, just over the top ridiculousness.
I still fuck with it though.
I fucked with it.
Yeah, it's
I had no
anime.
problem with it. The only thing I would say is Pickle. Why'd they name this
Zay,
nigga Pickle? Bro?
So it's a guy that was supposed to be like 3,000 years old or whatever, where he was around with
like
the dinosaurs.
65 million years
65
old,
million
some
years
shit
old.
like
They called him Mr. Pickle because essentially they pickled him, like how you do like a cucumber to make pickles, and that's how they preserved him for all those years.
Yeah, he was frozen in a block of ice, but also the ice was salted so much so that it pickled him for 65 million years, keeping him well preserved. So
they were able to unpreserve.
He was the only
anime shit.
Only alleged caveman that was living around his time, but he was like the pose. I just don't know, how did he even get frozen in that pose?
Yeah,
he was like frozen, kicking the side of a T-Rex neck, because he was so cold with the fighting game back then. He used to kill animals
he was
and
still
everything
conducting business
in the prehistoric days.
That shit was fire, yo. Actually, it was fire, yo. Now that I think about
it's
it,
absurd,
yo. Know what they killed me though? Yo, you got to look up the character, yo. What outside of Dopo Orochi and Yojiro Hanma, I fuck with with the ponytail, yo. The master of martial arts dude, yo. He was straight. He ate my man leg, yo. I was mad as shit. I'm glad he didn't kill him. He was crying when he ate his leg, yo.
Nah, man. Look, he didn't even respect him as a opponent. He just started biting his shoulder at one point.
Yeah.
He was really punching the shit out this nigga.
Yeah, I enjoyed that shit, yo.
No, that shit was ridiculous, I'm not gonna hold you. So this prehistoric man comes out, he's like the strongest nigga in the universe right now, and all of the fighters see him for the first time, and they like, yo, I gotta fight this man. There is a wild-ass scene as to why they say they want to fight him, and I'm not going to repeat what the wild scene was. They don't show anything happening, but it's wild what they allege that happened. So they just all want to fight him. So they just have a tournament-style fighting situation with this guy that nobody can beat except for the god himself.
Baki.
My man, Baki.
But this is his pops. Nobody can fuck with him. Know what pissed me off about Baki Hanma though? Like the end of the last one after Baki beat Biscuit Oliver, or Baki Hanma season 1 when he beat Biscuit Oliver. They said this was gonna happen. Like that's what they were leading it up to. Like he's like, I think it's time for me to go and show him the real boss type shit.
No, I thought he called out his dad on Baki.
No, it's Baki Hanma too.
He called out his
because remember it was like a last episode after he had got out of the prison.
Okay.
Yeah, and I thought it was gonna be like some over the top, him and his pops. I don't think he's ever gonna fight his pops. I gotta look it up. Anybody that's from Japan that's seen this all the way through, let us know if he ever fights his pops.
Drop it in the comments, man.
Yeah.
Let us know, man.
Y'all love this off the Ichiro shirt in the Inoue fight. So yo, let us know if that really happens, dog.